Proper care and maintenance of the Beretta Model 3842 submachine gun requires some general disassembly referred to as a field strip. This includes removal of the recoil spring and guide rod assembly along with the bolt. This can be accomplished without the use of any tools. Ensuring the weapon is unloaded and safe is the first step to any disassembly or maintenance. Remove the magazine. Place the weapon on fire and pull the charging knob all the way back, locking the bolt in the open position. After ensuring the weapon is unloaded, while pointing the weapon in a safe direction, pull the trigger, releasing the bolt forward. To disassemble, ensure the submachine gun is on fire. With the right hand, depress the button on the rear of the receiver. With the left hand, rotate the receiver end cap counterclockwise until the arrow is at the 12 o'clock position. With constant pressure against the button, slowly let off until the recoil spring is decompressed. Then the receiver end cap, along with recoil spring and guide rod assembly, can be removed. Raise the muzzle end up, allowing the bolt to slide out of the receiver, taking care that it does not drop. With the submachine gun field stripped, it can be properly cleaned and then reassembled. Further disassembly is covered in a separate training film. Assembly is the reverse of disassembly. Insert the bolt into the receiver with the lug down, sliding it until the rear end is just rear of the receiver. Insert the guide rod and recoil spring in the back of the bolt and push the bolt into the receiver. Insert the recoil spring into the recoil spring guide. Place the end cap on the recoil spring guide and push the receiver end cap onto the receiver, compressing the recoil spring, making sure the arrows on the end cap and receiver align. Rotate the end cap clockwise to stop. Pull the trigger, releasing the bolt, and place the submachine gun on safe. This completes assembly of the Model 3842. To function check the Model 3842, place the submachine gun on safe. Both triggers should be locked. The bolt should also be locked. Place the submachine gun on fire and pull the charging knob all the way back, locking the bolt in the open position. Pull the front trigger, keeping it to the rear. The bolt should be released. Pulling the charging knob all the way back should lock the bolt in the open position. Release the trigger. Pull the rear trigger, keeping it to the rear. The bolt should be released. Pull the charging knob all the way back. The bolt should not lock in the open position. Release the trigger and pull the charging knob all the way back. The bolt should lock in the open position. Pull the front trigger again, releasing the bolt, and place the submachine gun on safe. This completes the function check of the Model 3842. The next film in the series will cover loading and unloading. Thanks for watching, and thank you to CarcanoRifle.com for the help in this video. A link is in the description. If you found this video interesting or helpful, go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Then let us know what you thought or like to see with a comment. If you would like to support the channel more than you already are by watching and sharing the video, you can become a member on Patreon or YouTube or subscriber on Player. Links to these are in the description below. For more information on historical firearms, head on over to historyandfirearms.com.